Hello everybody, welcome to the shop. I have just returned from Stan Zinkowski's 2016 Bar Z Summer Bash in Rancho Cucamonga, California. If you haven't heard about the Summer Bash, it's a gathering of YouTube creators and their fans where we can all get together, share ideas, meet each other, and just talk about fun stuff. Now if you're a fan of Adam Booth, or Abom79 channel, stick around to the end of this video and you'll see why we have now dubbed him the Cannon Bomb. Spoiler alert, it involves a very beautiful girl in a bikini and a swimming pool. This was the second annual Bar Z Bash, and this year turned out to be bigger and better than the year before. There was a swap meet that had all kinds of machining tooling, tips, tidbits, and all kinds of antique literature. It was a great place to get to dig around. I'd like to thank my friend Bob from Bob's Banners and Signs for providing an American flag for each one of the YouTube creators to hang in their shop. You know, you can just never have too many. I also taught a Tig Welding class. Be sure to keep your eye on the channel, as throughout the summer we're going to post up parts of the hour-and-a-half long class that I teach for Lincoln Electric. Now there was a mega raffle. We gave away lots and lots of stuff by our sponsors. You see that facing mill? I really wanted to win that. Unfortunately, I did not. However, I did win some really cool carbide end mills. Now, some lucky winner got to win the American Rotary Phase Converter Special YouTube Edition. That was kind of the big prize. All in all, it was a great time, and I'm so looking forward to the 2016 Summer Bash. Now, the day after the bash, we all gathered together in the morning to help Stan clean up a little bit, and then got to kick it by the pool in the afternoon. You see that lovely young lady? That's Jen Canigila, daughter of Ray Canigila from Ray's Garage. If you don't subscribe to his channel, I bet you do now. We all put together some money and paid Adam Booth to give her what we like to call the Cannon Bomb. There's a couple other really neat things I picked up while I was at the bash, and I wanted to show them to you real quick. One is an Albrecht Chuck. It's got a number 4 Morse taper on it, which will fit perfectly in my lathe over there. It does need a little bit of repair work, and when I get some time, I'm going to tear into it and see if we can't get it fixed up. It'll make change out of bits in the tailstock much faster than using my Jacob's chuck. Was also awarded this really neat certificate when Bob from Bob's Banners and Signs gave us the American flag. I don't know that I'm going to actually hang it up here in the shop because a picture frame on the wall with grinder dust and all the dust in here just becomes a giant dust collector. Not that the top of the toolboxes aren't already, but it really means a lot to get this. And the neat part about it was that he wrote me a nice note on it and a lot of encouraging words, and that meant a lot. This American flag that he gave me, it's going to go on the wall back here in the back of the shop. When I get some time to move some of the stuff around, I'm going to very proudly hang that up. A lot of you that are in the machining world know what this is. This is called a machinery's handbook, and if you're not familiar with it, it is the Bible of all things machining. It has every mathematical formula, thread pitch calculation, material calculation, how to set up just about anything that's mechanical. Everybody who's a machinist or in the machining world has one of these or references one of these on a regular basis. Trouble is, with these books, they're very big, the print is very small because it has such a massive amount of information, and the pages are made of paper. So somebody had a better idea. My friend, Bruce Witham, gave me this book. It's called The Engineer's Black Book. If you're interested, check them out at engineersblackbook.com. This is a very interesting book because all of the information in here is important, but some of it is stuff that we reference on a regular basis. This book is kind of like the Cliff Notes version of this book with a couple of extra add-ins. All your thread pitch calculations are in here. Dividing head tells you what your dividing head gear ratio is, number of holes you have in your plate, how many divisions per rotation you need. It has everything the common things that you need to look up your calculations, charts, graphs, and the like. But it's all in a very condensed version. It doesn't take up a lot of room in your toolbox. But one other thing that I really like about it is the pages are made of like a coated, I assume they're paper, but they're like a coated plastic, almost like a dive chart if you're a scuba diver, so that you can wipe the pages clean if you get them dirty. I hope you enjoyed this short video on my adventures at the Bar Z Summer Bash. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like us on Facebook. Please, somewhere down below here is a link. See you soon.